very excited to introduce your next act, as I am excited to introduce all your acts. This gentleman you may recognize from NBC's Undateable. So please do.
Jesus Christ, I fucked up. I have an intro I want you to do. Sorry.
You want me to do this intro? Okay.
Yeah.
This is unorthodox. It's for real? Okay. All right. That is going to be a... What's happening? What are you guys doing? I don't know what's going on right now. Okay. Did he just run across the stage, or was that a stagehand? It was him? Okay.
Hey,
okay, that is going...
You're fucking up my timing, and I apologize.
Sorry.
Just
Okay.
read the,
Dude. I don't know what the fuck is going on, honestly. Okay. That is going to be a tough act to follow. Give it up for the last guy. He told a lot of funny personal stories. Give it up for the last guy again. Okay. Well, as you all know, I was very close with my grandfather. When I was told he passed away, I was shocked, but when I was asked to write his eulogy, I decided to keep it in my pocket at all times with my Montreal stand-up intro and my backup plan list so I wouldn't lose it. My grandfather wasn't just a hotel owner, he was also a father, a husband, and a... What are you fucking doing?
Don't start my time yet. I gave you the wrong
Okay.
thing.
Okay. Please do what I'm doing. That is going to be a tough act to follow. Huh? Now, that sentence is how you should start an intro. So this is your backup plan list. Keep it in your pocket at all times with your stand-up intro and pre-written eulogy for when your grandfather dies. If by accident you give the host and or rabbi the wrong speech, laugh it off. Then, while he's reading it, act super surprised and give him the right one. He'll probably keep reading for too long, and you'll have to get aggressive and then make sure... Pardon me? Make sure...
Yep, okay.
Yeah?
I just keep them together.
Okay. You keep what together? Okay, so... You want to read this one?
Yeah.
Okay. That is going to be a tough act to follow. Give it up for the last guy. He told a lot of funny and personal stories. Okay, well, as you all know, the next comedian is very close with his grandfather. If he were told his grandfather passed away, he'd be shocked. But if he were asked to write a eulogy, he'd keep it in his pocket with this Montreal stand-up intro and his backup plan list so he wouldn't lose it. Okay, what else is cool about him is that he plays all the clubs and colleges around town, and I once saw him hand a rabbi/host the wrong speech and recover flawlessly. You guys are in for a real treat. Please put your hands together for Ron Gladish. All right.
Thank you. It's Rick Glassman. That is my mistake. I want to tell you guys a little bit about me. I'm half Italian, half Jewish. Jesus, thank you so much. Yeah, my mother's Italian, my father's Jewish, and there's a lot of stereotypes around that, but I got to admit, I'm part of them, and I'm straight down the middle. I'm very much like my mother and my father, because part of me, I'm very much focused on, like, religion, you know, and, like, family and stuff, but the other part of me, I'm just like, I want to have good food, and I just want to have good friends around me. It's very weird, man. I'm actually half black and half white, too. My mother's half black, half white. My father's half black, half white, which makes me half black, half white, but it's because it's a mix. And I don't mean to touch any of you guys the wrong way. I know there's a lot of stereotypes around this stuff, but I'm for real. I'm straight down the middle, bro. Because part of me, like, any day of the week, I could just be like I'll be the type of guy that I'm going to work as hard as I possibly can get to the top. I'm not going to step on anyone's toes, but I'm going to fight for it, and I'm going to fucking take what's mine. But the other part of me, I just I want my kids to go to a good college, and I want to come from a good place, and I want to fall in love at a decent age and have kids. It's weird shit, man. My mother is a woman, obviously, but my father You see, my father is a man, so I'm technically half man, half woman. So part of me, and it's weird, man, and again, no offense to anybody here, but part of me, I'm very much like, oh, my pussy, my pussy. You know, because like, oh, fuck me, because I'm a gatherer. On my mother's side, may she rest in peace. Well, she hasn't passed away, but you can imagine. But on the other side, I'm very much like, yeah, suck that white, you know, take it, because I'm a hunter. It's weird, man. I'm straight down the middle. My mother's mother, half black, half white. My mother's father, half black, half white. My father's father, straight black, all black. And his mother is all white. So I have two half black, half white grandparents. One black grandfather that thank God's still alive, and one white grandmother, and boy, are my arms tired. My yeah, for Dick Rashman. Horrible timing. I just found out my grandfather passed away. And my parents didn't want to tell me because I was shooting this, and the funeral is now, and I'm not going to be able to. Thanks, man. I guess out of respect, I'd like to, since I'm not going to be there, I'd like to say a few words to my grandpa. This is embarrassing. I for real wasn't trying to do a bit on this like this. That is going to be a tough act to follow. Give it up to the last guy. He told a lot of funny and personal stories. All right. As you all know, I was very close to my grandfather. When I was told he passed away, I was shocked, but then when I was asked to write this eulogy, I decided to keep it in my pocket with my Montreal stand-up intro, my backup plan, so I wouldn't lose it. My grandfather wasn't just a hotel owner. He was a father, a husband, and he was all black. He was my only all black grandfather. And the man's, I'm sorry, thank you.
Ron Sherman, everyone, Ron Sherman. Rick Glassman, sorry, Rick Glassman, everyone, Rick Glassman. Keep going for Rick Glassman. Got some terrible news there during the middle of the set.
Hey guys, if you like my stand-up, then make sure you follow me on Instagram at Rick Glassman. And say hi. send me direct message and say what's up.